Hello friends, myself Neil Mehta. I have created an ID integrated development environment which is consisting of advanced tools and visualizers which nowadays modern ID also doesn't consist of. So let's go through the project. First of all, I show you some normal features which all ID generally consist of. From here we could open a new file. Let's say I open up count subset.py. Here we could change up the language. Here theme, more wide range of the theme you could find in a settings menu. Here some kind of popular themes I have just included. From here it's fonts. Okay, now let's say other things, input and output. I want to run this merge sort program. It's a C++, so I just select up C++ here and running it. So there we go, we got our output 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so that was for input and output. Open tools, here we could find, and let's enter. Okay, voids are more here, so let's type void and find void. So it find all voids here. Then we could replace it and press replace all. So all voids, you could see it got changed with int. Here you could save it, or else control S, go here, else press on save button. Now there are some interesting features for it. This add button, what it will do is let's say we select this merge sort and press on add. Let's select some more functions also. Let's say we select this ep5 function, press on add button. Now let's go in some other file and try typing merge sort. You could see here it shows up the recommendation for it. Generally ID consists of recommendation for variables or built-in things, but our ID shows also recommendation for functions which users written in the previous file. So click on this, we could paste it here. So there we go, we got our whole function, so user doesn't need to find in all files for it. Now a matrix visualizer, it shows up in real time. There you go. Now a tree visualizer, presently its input type is level order. It is a serialized level order. You could see an example here how we could write it. So we just give input and it keeps creating up the tree. Else we could have an edge list also. We need to give here the root of the edge, and there we go, we got a tree. So that was our tree visualizer and the matrix visualizer. Then this is a folder tree. We just open some folder. Let's open this only. You could get whole folder tree here. It could collapse also. That's it. Now this is something new, a Leetcode extension. Leetcode generally doesn't consist of the IntelliSense in its website because it's a premium feature for it. So what we did here is user could type any Leetcode questions name. Let's say type to some here and press on check. So there we go, we got that whole question here with statement, example, input, constant, everything. So now user could use our ID to get IntelliSense. Okay, IntelliSense is also available. So there you go. So this was it. What's new here is tree visualizers are not available on internet today. It's are available but are not that flexible. Our visualizer supports 256 to 512 nodes also. Matrix visualizers is good for competitive programmers who need to see get a visual representation of things. Leetcode, it makes our work too much efficient while giving context and everything. So I would say this idea is preferably for a competitive programmers. And as I mentioned, this a new feature and add, which is for functions, suggestions for functions also, which is not available in other IDs. So this was my whole project. Hope you like it. Thanks. By the way, my team name is Turbine. Okay, thanks for it.